Hi there! Welcome to SawyerTime. We're here, we have better production quality. It does not look like it was made by a pig's penis. Exclusively swine dong. Anyway, let's move on to today's topic. We look at the relationships, but the bad ones. The X's, if you will. X in this case does not mark the spot. It marks the bad stuff. X's are pretty not great. You could say they're almost as bad as slurping disco divas. And their devilishly discoing slurpages is bad. So, 5-ish X's that you can deal with, or at least here we go and find out how to deal with said 5 X's. First off, we have the rager. You've just separated from somebody, and now they're not so happy about that. They could track you down, they could hunt you through social media, they could swim through the Facebook and the Twitterages, and they will attack you. It could be verbally, it could be physically, it could be mentally, they could rip out your skull through your hair follicles. And you don't want to do that, so you gotta avoid them. Their rage can be funneled somewhere else. It doesn't have to be right into your pantyhose. You can avoid all of this if you just stay away. Avoid the rager. Number 2, we have the fart. He, she, it, they is silent, but deadly. Does it look like they're really hurt by this breakup? Not really. I mean, look, they're just walking around and they're not being affected. So it's making you think, are they really hurt? Are they trying to do a psychological flippity-floppity in your big zone? If they do not seem like they're affected by this, then just ignore it. Don't let their psychological misbehaving, don't let that affect you. Trace. The person who's moved on. I think they had an intention breaking up with you or being broken up with. Maybe they wanted it to happen, but they're happy with somebody else. I think the big justification with this whole thing is don't let it affect you. You know, life is awful and it can torment you, but you have to keep moving. Yes, we can sort of stay nostalgic and hide in our past, but that doesn't let us grow into a future us. If they were meant to be, you would be with them. When it comes to the person who's moved on, just do it too. 4. Sweet sassafras! He, she, it, they is insane! Not just like, oh, yeah, my girlfriend, my ex is insane, but she's made necklaces out of your nipples, okay? You need to run. She will do the most disgusting things to you. You need to flee the country. You need to get a plane ticket, or a bus ticket, or a taxi ticket. Is that what they do? You might need to go into the witness protection program. Don't stick your dick in crazy with lady people and dude people and anybody you want to shenangle with. Don't become too invested until you know who they are. They could be a shape-shifting wallflower. And that's the worst kind of wallflower. So you won't even know unless you actually know who they are. Number 5, and here's the worst part. The one that killed your family. She's, he, it, they is a culmination of every other girl, boy, guy, him, ex, wrapped into one. She took it out, he took it out on your family. Your family liked this person, and now this person has killed them. What do? You avenge their death. You wear a mask and cape, and you go throughout your city or rural town, and you avenge them. You fight to the death, and you win. You make your family known, and that girl, him, she dead. Not good. But what does all this mean? You say, Sawyer, what does all this mean? I have a solution. Let's go to a visual demonstration. Come on, a visual demonstration. Let's go. I know, babe. I'll tell her, okay? I'll tell her, and then we can be together, okay? Okay. Okay, bye. Cynthia? Okay, why are you in my bed? No, what are you doing? No. Those are my movies. You can't just take my life. You can't just do that! You can't become me! That was a pretty amazing demonstration. I don't know about you, or me, or anybody else who's watching, but I thought that was amazing. Thank you for watching, and that is another one of our adventures where I talk nonsense to you, and you enjoy it, you love it, and you bathe your whole self with it. And I will see you in the next viewage of my facial reconstruction. I'm insane. I'm an insane person. I don't know what a big zone is. This is actually gibberish.